This brown building that you see behind me is the historic Pratt Opera House. It's located in Albion and it's said to be haunted. Built in 1882, the Pratt Opera House and the Day and Day building have seen many come and go. But according to paranormal investigator Nick Groff and his wife Tessa, who's a medium, some have seemed to stay around, even after death.
On Death Walk, we were investigating the Pratt Opera House. There was this weird energy, but not only that, voices coming through, and also a door opened on its own. And it was a very haunted theater, old, and has a lot of Civil War attachments and just different spiritual energies still there.
Even though Tessa wasn't able to actually make it to the Opera House, she was still a bit of help for Nick.
At one point he FaceTimed me and I was able to kind of remote view and kind of give a bit of a reading, or you got to go this way, there's a person over here, you got to, pay attention over here.
The theater was built by John Pratt. The ticket booth was run by his nephew, and there was a young boy who shoveled coal into stoves to keep the theater warm, all of which are said to still be here. The spirits from the Civil War, however, are from the Day and Day building.
It was weird because the door was it's a secret entrance where they would actually look in to see if there was anybody in there.
This is a Grand Army of the Republic meeting room where veterans of the Civil War and their descendants would gather for over 5 decades.
And actually, when you peel back like the paint and stuff like that, you can see all the original stuff that's still there, and that is where they used to meet. So a lot of the Civil War soldiers used to meet there and speak and talk and, conduct secret meetings.
The original door to get in and out of the room is still there, and it is still outfitted with the original peephole.
We're documenting stuff because we really want to see and pull back the layers of the history. The history is a real thing, and energy is a real thing.
Stepping into these rooms is like stepping into the past.
What I've learned in Western New York, there's so many haunted locations, and they're gems too. There's very iconic, historically driven locations where you start to realize that everybody has some sort of spiritual or ghost story that they want to talk about.
Becca Fifield, News 10 NBC.